They wanted a male child so badly that they almost destroyed the greatest gift life gave them. Once upon a time, in a quiet African village where tradition spoke louder than love, there lived a family blessed in many ways. They have peace, they had a home, they had children, beautiful daughters. But in that village, a home without a son was seen as incomplete, and slowly, what should have been joy became a source of shame. Each time the woman gave birth, the village women gathered. At first, they smiled politely, but as the years passed, their smiles turned into whispers. Another girl who will carry the family's name. What kind of home has no son? Their words pierced deeper than knives. The woman laughed outside but cried inside. She loved her daughter so much. She truly did. But the constant pressure, the silent judgment, the fear of disgrace slowly pushed her toward a decision she never imagined she would make. A decision born not from hatred, but from desperate. One evening, as the sun hid behind the trees, the woman walked a lonely path beside the river, a place feared by many, a shrine where the spirit witches were whispered. When she got there, she met an elderly native woman, mysterious, quiet, watchful. The woman knelt and poured out her pains. I need a male child, or my home will never know peace. The native woman listened without emotion. Then she spoke slowly. I will help you, but you must bring me a male goat. Blinded by hope, the woman agreed immediately. She returned days later with the goat. The ritual was done, and she was given something to drink. Her hands trembled as she held the calabash. Fear and hope wrestled inside her, but she drank it all, not knowing she had swallowed more than a promise. She had swallowed consequences. Months passed. Her pregnancy was announced. This time, the village celebrated early. Songs were prepared, dances rehearsed. At last, a son is coming. Even those who mocked her now smiled. Expectation filled the air. The day of arrival, women filled the room. Prayers were spoken. Then the cry of a newborn echoed. The baby was placed in her arms. She looked down eagerly, but her smile faded instantly. It was a girl. Silence filled the room. No songs, no laughter, just disappointment. After everything, another girl. The joy that should have welcomed the child turned into rejection. As the child grew, something became clear. She was different, not just beautiful, but exceptionally graceful. Her face carried peace, her eyes carried depth, but instead of love, her beauty attracted jealousy. Her parents remained distant, not cruel, but cold. She felt unwanted in her own home. Other girls avoided her, then began to envy her. Whispers followed her everywhere she goes. Jealousy is a silent fire. It grows quietly until it burns everything. One evening, the girl invited her to walk with them outside the village. She followed them innocently, trusting them, but she did not return the same. Darkness covered the land, and silence covered her story. Days passed, then weeks, but shockingly, no search was made. The village continued life as usual. It was as though she had never existed. Time passed, seasons changed. Then one day, a luxurious convoy approached the village. A powerful elegant woman stepped down, well dressed, confident, respected. No one recognized her until the truth was spoken. She was the child they rejected, the daughter they refused to love, the girl they allowed to fade from memory. Now she stood before them, transformed by destiny. The village froze. Her parents trembled. Those who mocked her beauty now hid their face. Regret filled the air like smoke. But she did not return with anger. She did not return with